it seemed pretty apparent from what we saw, and maybe you saw the same thing. 214-977-6740 is the phone number if you'd like to join us today and share your thoughts. And I know that all weekend long, fans have gotten a chance to weigh in on this, and there's a little bit of pump the brakes for me where I would like to give him the opportunity, one, to celebrate his hiring and the accomplishment of a lifelong goal, being named head coach of an NFL franchise, and I'd like his family to have that opportunity as well. I think as a fan, certainly there are a lot of head-scratching aspects to this. It feels like the Jones family chose the best guy to be the Dallas Cowboys head coach, given the framework of how that team is operated and everything that comes with being in that role. I'm not convinced by any stretch they chose the best guy to get them to a Super Bowl. And maybe that's attested to by the fact that we didn't hear that word thrown around very much. But when it's all said and done, you've got a $60 million quarterback sitting at the press conference that you've got to not just keep happy. It's more about, can you design an offense that can get the most out of him and hope that you've got a defense as well and all the pieces come together where you can win a title.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's what fans want, and the fact that they are now the longest team who hasn't even made it to the NFC Championship game in the league is just telling that this franchise is so far from getting to what all of these fans want, is that Super Bowl. I also do want to touch on the fact that you opened with, the Schottenheimer opening statement, his legacy, what this opportunity means to him. But Jerry Jones opened with, a 20-minute answer, but kind of / monologue about all of the things that he basically had heard since his announcement of this head coach late Friday night. And it almost felt like he was trying to fend off every single criticism that he received in the media because of this hiring, as opposed to even celebrating the fact that this is going to be his 10th head coach, or the franchise's 10th head coach, not his necessarily. But I thought that was really telling, too, in the fact that it wasn't even so much about, this is how we're going to get to a Super Bowl. That wasn't Jerry's opening statement or answer. It was all about, let me address all of the criticism I've received and do it in a way that proves to you guys I actually do know what I'm doing.